Kill that man. Let's go. So hot. Excuse me. Holy shit. Excuse me. Since you made some bomb ass food, I have to make. Yep. Alright, let's see. Let's go. Got yours. I got your. The hell?
Welcome to Dodger Stadium, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. One down, Joe Nunez, the next to hit.
Welcome to the very first round. You're playing the winner by TKO.
Bonitos.
Congratulations, sir. Don't take me down. Congratulations. Bo, I know how patriotic you are. I know how important it was for you to be on this card. How good does it feel to get that knockout right here at the White House?
It feels amazing, you know, first and foremost. I got to thank President Trump for making this happen. Thank you, Dana, all the UFC, everybody. This is unbelievable. It takes such a special person to be able to have the balls to do something like this. And I have so much respect for him. I've, had that for a long time, and I'm just grateful to be here, grateful to be a part of it. And I visualized about 100 different ways to finish that guy, and that was one of them, and it worked out, and I'm just grateful.
Well, take a look at it on the big screen. I want you to enjoy this, because this was a picture perfect, straight left that did the job. That was early in the fight. He landed that front kick, but here it is, right there. Boom. Woo. Hard work pays off.
Hard work pays off. Hey, I'm a wrestler. I've learned how to do a couple more things. I'm going to keep getting better, keep improving. And, I just got to say, I'm so grateful to God for blessing me with this opportunity.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I learned a Bible verse in high school. It's John 10:10.
You are
it
a
says,
Jedi.
the thief comes to steal, kill, and destroy. I've come to give you life so that you may live it to the full. And I feel like I'm living it to the full, enjoying every moment. And I'm so blessed with an amazing team, amazing family, my parents, my 3 sisters.
My 3 sisters. I have 4 and they're all bitches.
And that's really my attitude moving
Not all
forward.
of them.
Is just to have
One of them
gratitude and appreciate all that God's blessed me with.
Well, as a fan,
One,
I'm
two.
really enjoying watching you move towards the
Close
rankings.
the cat.
Congratulations, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, Bo Nichols.
Alright, Bo Nichols. Bo Nichols. Pereira better when you're damn sick with the fucking what a genie. Ooh, rock candies, damn. I taste it. Yo, bro. Wait, please. Stop. Woo! Wow. I dropped it. Shit. El Bonicos. Who the fuck is that guy? Alright, let's do this. Shit, cuz. Man.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though. He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Oh my God.
Popped up. And there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Bases loaded. 1 away. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. 1 runs in. Carroll quickly throws it in. Runner holds at third, so just 1.
Why didn't you run? Oh my God.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Stupid ass.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. So 1-2-3. Nunez launched a pair of homers in his last game. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Cannonball coming.
Well.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him.
Oh, come on. What are you doing?
A way to reset.
Marte in position. And that's the 3rd out. And the Dodgers leave him. Now Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at-bat. Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. Slides his hand in there. Saved. It's 5-3.
Making some noise here. 2 RBIs on that swing, and they're right back in it. He didn't exactly connect with this one as he met it out front, but he still put a decent enough swing on it to get it into the outfield. You know, and you finish the swing and just extend your follow-through, you're going to run into knocks just like that.
The 0-1.
Oh my God. What the fucking. Wait. Okay. What are you doing?
Started after it, appealed to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. The 1-2. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down.
I got lucky there.
They stop the lead runner at second. And next is the designated hitter, Ramon Urias. Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a
Damn
little
it.
time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what the
Base hit into the outfield. Around
Go,
third.
throw it.
The relay. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead. Nunez really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Joe Nunez. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. That one pulled foul. Nunez, multi-time All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former home run derby champ. Shohei on the go. And a foul ball. The 0-2. In the air to left center. Thomas gets under it. He's got it. And there's one down.
Fuck, man.
That's smacked on a line to center. And there's one away. Go ahead run on base. Alec Thomas now. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Go to second. And now running in.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly. And a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Runner at second. Nobody out. Swing.
Let's go, baby.
Towards right center.
No, he fucking did.
Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
He takes a huge gamble right there. If that ball gets by him, the run scores easily from second, and the hitter maybe ends up on third. But a great job, excellent focus on the dive, and he robbed extra bases on that one.
One down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere.
No!
There's one. Back to first, and it's over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. One out, runner at second. Here's Kyle Tucker. Man at second. Runner takes off for third. Now a pop-up on the infield. He makes the grab. Throw behind the runner. They got doubled off. Man at first with one gone. Here comes Lane Thomas. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike.
Get up, you fucking lazy fuck.
Save. That's a stolen base. Geraldo Perdomo. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Here's Lane. The final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrating in the dugout. Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by the game of the week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.
Uy, güey. Está dando sueño, güey. I'm gonna get that fucking. That second dad is wrecking me right now, dude. Shit. Damn. Look at fucking nap, cuz. Wait, what happened? Why is it taking so long? Let's go, baby.
Now, number 83, Joe Nugent.
It's the San Diego Padres taking on the... Now the left fielder, Jake McCarthy. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but You got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Got it, swinging. It's a strikeout. They limit the damage here. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the back here at Chavez Ravine. All set to start the 9th in this one. Xander Bogaerts now at the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball.
Got it, swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting.
What the fuck is this cacahuate?
Or just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The Dodgers trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Padres with only 1 out remaining.
Well, that seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Martin, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Nunez earned a bit of a longer save than you usually see these days.
That was a really strong performance out of the bullpen, Boog. He came right after those hitters and just shut them down, and that helped his team get the win. Nice job.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 83, Joe Nunez.
Oh shit, he's doing shit. Not bad.
We go to the 9th. Stepping in, number 52.
72.
Oh, the no count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline, though.
And takes low for ball 1. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Base hit, left center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Harry Ford, the next up for the Padres. This one in the air, center field. Kim takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. 1 strike away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game. Nunez pitched the clean in for the save.
Good work out of the bullpen in the win, Boog. Really handled his business against this lineup. You'll take that kind of performance just about every time.
Damn it, Dev.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 83, Joe.
Back here in L.A., all set to start the 9th in this one. Garrett Hampson getting ready to hit. That one's in there. 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes.
So misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt, frustration mounting and very high right now.
Tatis at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Strike 2. Nunez, 24 years old, a former first-round pick. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. And your final 4-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
So long. Phoenix. Ah. Se acabó. Oh. Oh shit, that dab is smacking the fuck out of me, man. Started, dude. ¿Quién es, güey? Bueno. What? Fuck it, let's go. Angels didn't want to win. I did ask for a trade, I guess. But, because you didn't put me in the farm system, I mean, in the majors, how? Took too long for the season to start up. ¿Qué pedo, güey? Pinche Gargos. ¿Qué pedo, pinche? ¿Qué? ¿Qué vamos a estar aquí, güey? Vamos a ganar un campeonato. ¿Qué vergas, güey? Pues la neta, güey, que van a dar verga, güey, pero... Los pinches Rockies, güey, van a ganar el campeonato. Oh, wait, we got one over here. Oh, wait. Fuck. I didn't expect that. Oh, number 2. Jesus. I'm not gonna drink anymore, man. Fuck. That's not for a whole year, dude. Estoy diciendo, así se hace por una Guinness. What is this? Oh.
States of America, and Joe, it was amazing seeing his
Who is this cacahuate?
here on Saturday as he is flanked by 101-year-old Medal of Honor recipient Captain Royce Williams, who shot down 4 enemy aircraft during the Korean War, and Arlington first responder Captain David Jenkinson. Chandler wrapping it up all week, boys. CC, go ahead.
That Royce Williams a bad boy. Royce Williams got 4 wins out in the war.
What?
I would be like, yo, Royce Williams.
Say what?
Be out if he did that. Hey,
Oh.
Michael Chandler has a big task ahead. Anybody that has seen this game before knows that it's a very difficult job tonight for Mike. But Michael Chandler fights to the best of his ability. We have seen him compete with the best that the division has to offer. I mean, he was seconds away from being a likely champion. He fought John Rivera back in the day. We have seen him be at some of the best moments we've ever seen inside the octagon. But the one thing we haven't seen is him consistently wrestling.
Audio.
As special as Ruby is, if Chandler can do that, we have seen Ruby struggle with that type of fight. Let's see if that's the path that Mike chooses to take tonight, or do we see the same guy that we always see at times, where he just kind of tosses it away and puts up fun fights?
Well, it's one of the reasons why he's such a fan favorite, is because he is willing to
Hey.
right into the fire. But his best path to victory is a path that was taken by Benoit Saint-Denis, which is like use his wrestling. He's an outstanding wrestler. He's very physically strong. He has incredible endurance, incredible strength. And if he chooses that path, this could be a very interesting fight. If he chooses to stand in front of the buzzsaw that is Mauricio Rufi, it could be a very difficult task for him tonight. But what we've seen from him is knockout power. As you said, he was seconds away from knocking out Charles Oliveira. The spectacular UFC debut against Dan Hooker, he knocked him out. He has power. He has the ability. Can he overcome it?
And then he got Charles. He would be a former undisputed UFC lightweight champion, right? So the UFC record doesn't necessarily speak to what he has gotten done in the octagon. He ends a 428-day layoff here on the south lawn of the White House. Hasn't brought him the Danny Pickler fight at UFC 314. The United States Army Commander-in-Chief's Guard conducts colonial missions in support of the Old Guard, the military district of Washington, the Department of War, and other various civil organizations. Their performance in authentic colonial uniforms with those historical firearms takes us back in American history to our founding. All right, Michael Chandler will try to maximize the Hall Nation Showcase.
Oh my God, dude, this is sick. I just
It just shows you how good this man really is, that he fought that well under those conditions. His striking technique is improved. He is spectacular.
Man, it's a bad idea.
Benoit Saint-Denis has really been exposed to
What is that? What's that?
and immediately tried to tighten those up.
Alright. Picture nips.
Completely revamped his camp, and the results, of course, against Mazid were absolutely spectacular. When you look at his field kick KO of Ken Green, if you look at the way he just annihilates opponents on the feet, this man is special. And if he can get the grappling aspect of this game together, this man can be a future champion.
Nobody does that to Mazid. What he did to Mazid, nobody does. But, by the way, I mean, we got an American guy singing a Portuguese song. Word for word. I saw him. I literally just saw him on screen. But when you talk about Mauricio Rufi, I had a conversation with him a couple of weeks ago, and his confidence is super high. He talked about him joining both. That tells you that he's still learning. He's still getting better. And honestly, when you look at Mauricio Rufi in terms of a matchup, for the guys fighting in the main event, the guys that don't wrestle, he's as good of a competitor for those guys as there is in the division. Mauricio Rufi has designed.
Joe Nunez, recently acquired in a trade, will look to prove his worth in this one. Stepping to the plate for Hartford, Joe Nunez. Doing a good job of driving in some runs of late, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. 0-1.
Hate that. What have I been doing that for?
And it's it stays fair.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared up on that sucker.
The first baseman.
Runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Charlie Condon. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Charlie Condon.
The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw. That's an impressive bit of work.
Oh,
he
no,
picks
my
up the
battery
single,
died.
then steals second to reach scoring position. It's effectively a first-inning double, and he set the team up for success here. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Runner going again.
Oh, I made it.
Throw, safe.
Yeah, baby. Hold on.
Lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Brought to you by IRQ. Welcome is now. Visit IRQ.com. Presenting a mixed martial artist. Holding a professional record, 23 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Fighting out of Deerfield Beach, Florida, by way of Nashville, Tennessee. Iron Michael And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a striker holding professional record, 13 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall.
2 outs.
All 4, take the base.
And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Joe Nunez. Singled and scored the first time around.
Dig hard, dig hard, dig hard.
Looks like they'll have a shot at extra bases. He makes the turn and digs for second base. The throw to second, not going to get him. He's in there. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Man at second here with 2 away. Coming up to the dish now for Hartford, and the runner takes off for third. This one swung on, hit very well, way back there. Cannonball come in, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. He knew it as soon as he threw it. Hanging breaking ball, and he crushed it for a homer. This broadcast is sponsored by Hacken Slash Landscaping, cutting your lawn down to size for more than 30 years. Welcome back to Portland, top of the 4th inning. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. On 0-1, the delivery. Rolls over it to third. And that's foul. Oh, 2 rocks and fires. Fly to left. And a quick out, number 1. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Attaboy, way to swing the bat. You smoked that thing.
No question he's feeling it right now at the plate. Every swing he takes, you better hold your breath because it feels like something big will happen. 2-2 pitch. There goes the runner. And that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
You're out.
Home half of the 6th. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, Max Ferguson.
Channel's bleeding already.
On the
Está
ground,
sangrando el güey.
Nunez.
Ay, güey. Chico, 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 chico.
Out.
Yep, he's out.
Top of the 8th, Joe Nunez getting ready to hit.
Nunez.
drive. Forget it. Long home run to right. Wastes no time on this one. Home run number 10 on the year, and they add on. It's 9-1. He's been on an upward trend at the plate recently. A lot of good at-bats.
This is the slightest. No. Gotta wait till he gets to the majors, though. This way.
When you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice.
Remember?
Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next.
Come on, dig.
Down the line for a base hit. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs come in on the play, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Nunez really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. A 5-hit performance, including a homer. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate.
Chandler's getting fucked up, dude.
But he's got to set up a shot.
This is a fucking wreck.
Wise to get up under a minute to go on the round. Chandler's face nearly as red as his trunks. He just can't stand it. No, he can't stop the cover. Hoopy just has too many weapons. You can see Hoopy measuring to Hoopy's.
Oh, gee. He's donezo with that kick, bro.
5 hits last season. Simply amazing. All eyes on this standout prospect today.
Hold on, let me rewind.
It's the Hartford Yard Goats and the Portland Sea
Dogs.
Dogs. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away.
Dude, look at this.
So
Check this
digging
out.
in, Joe Nunez.
Hoopy just has too many weapons.
You can see freaking. Wow. Dude. Jesus Christ. Get up. Winner. Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah, Sean Shelby, our matchmaker, if I am a lip reader, he said, yeah, he's a pro. And I would say Mauricio Hoopy, number 9 in the world, coming in unequivocally as a prop in this lightweight division.
Good Lord. Good Lord.
You've got to find a way to make him uncomfortable. If you can't do that, you are in trouble because you're constantly in danger. No matter where you are. Look, he hurt. Body shots were nasty along the octagon side.
What a performance from Mauricio Hoopy, man.
See this gritty heel kick there, trying to catch Chandler on the side of the head, even though Mike had his arms up. This big punch here, I mean, to generate that power while defending the takedown is crazy. The last person to see doing it was Derek Lewis. Look at this. Oh, those are the shots that put you down, man. And another kick. I mean, he is just kicking him on the arms, but his foot is catching him on the side of the ear, behind the ear, messing with the equilibrium, and then he just hurts him with that uppercut. Mauricio Hoopy is a real problem.
So many strikes in his arsenal, and you see the manner in which he finishes those strikes, bringing the foot all the way through. We got a new contender. It's Mauricio Hoopy. We get to Mike with Joe Rogan after this as we continue live from the nation's capital.
Make sure there aren't any monsters. My grandfather says the devil returned. His words, the book of the dead. Good night, Mom.
Welcome to Sleeper MMA Picks. Make your fight.
Crazy spunky.
Let's go.
A 5-hit ball game. Carries over to this one. Rips that one to center. That's out number 2. So 2 down. Digging in now for the Yard Goats, Joe Nunez. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still wallops this one out towards right center. And that one hops the wall. And it's a 2-out double. Really strong, loud contact on that swing. It didn't have enough to leave the ballpark, but it's still a very nice double. Stepping to the plate for Hartford, Bryant Betancourt. The pitch, runner breaking for third.
Take it, base.
And that's ball four. And safe. That's a stolen base, not close.
Where do I have this?
Ow! Ow! Now it's the right fielder, Miguel Blaze. Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second. Not even close.
That's what he has to say. Or let's listen.
Você entregou com a melhor performance nesse momento. Como é que você se sente com a maneira como você começou?
Amazing. The first thing I wanted to thank you, my God, for my life. Thank you, my family, my wife, Nadine. I love you so much. Thank you for everything. Dana White, Hunter, congratulations. Spectacular event. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. And I have a message. In John chapter 3, verse 16, all over the world, that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have eternal life. Jesus changed my life. Jesus saved my life. Jesus, I want to save your life too. Give your life to Jesus. Thank you so much. Mauricio, your opponent tonight is known for his durability, and you tested that durability, landing several wheel kicks, and then finally some beautiful punches to finish it off. How happy are you with this performance? Eu estou muito feliz por essa performance, estou muito feliz de estar aqui, estou muito feliz por agradecer ao UFC por toda a oportunidade de ter virado, e o Michael Chandler é um grande lutador, eu quero ser campeão agora. Eu sei que tem muitos desafios e eu estou entregando o máximo para que eu possa ter melhores performances. Obrigado ao meu time por toda a entrega. I've been training so much. I'm very happy with this performance. I'm very happy with this win. I've been training so much to be the champion of this division, training wrestling for that. Thank you for the UFC. Thank you, Hunter, for giving everybody for the opportunity. Thank you, Volker, for just training with me, and thank you for my entire team for being for them. Mauricio, the world title is on the line in the main event of the evening. You are one of the most exciting contenders in this division. Give us your thoughts on how you fit in here. Você entra na categoria, a gente sabe que o título está em jogo no maior evento aqui no final da noite. Onde é que você entra nessa luta? Eu acredito que a minha próxima luta vai ser pelo título. Estou trabalhando muito nisso, estamos conversando sobre isso e acredito que pode acontecer. Eu quero falar algo muito importante. Eu peço a atenção de todos vocês. Quando eu casei com a minha esposa, Nadine, eu não podia fazer uma festa, nós não tínhamos dinheiro. Mas eu conto também com esse bônus. E ó, aqui oficialmente, o melhor lugar do mundo para me pedir minha esposa em casamento. Metiéndose, aprovechando la voz que tuvo. A Casa Branca, Nadine, você quer casar comigo? Agora nós conseguimos fazer uma festa. I want to be the champion of this division. I do believe that I am next up for the title shot. We've been talking, we're having some conversations, and I want to say something. A while ago, when I met my wife 18, I really wanted to get her to marry me, but we didn't have the money.
Shut up.
Nunez steps in with the stakes a little higher after last inning, looking to get something going here for this offense. Sharp liner to right, but caught. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Nunez can't hold up, and that's a strike.
Come on, man.
Swing and a
Pico, ya pico, ya pico, ya pico.
Kicks off the glove. The tying run is aboard.
That ball was hit real hard. Good job. Scored up on that ball.
And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. And here's the catcher, Bryant Betancourt.
He scores?
Hey, get your pitch.
Runner on the move. In the dirt. And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. The Yard Goats with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Runner on the go again. Ground ball to third base. Look at the stop here. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Tremendous effort to get to it and make the stop on that play, but you still have to finish the job properly. The inaccurate throw means that all that work is for nothing. Something to work on going forward. One away, tie game, and the go-ahead run at first. 2-1 now. That one ripped into right center. That's a base hit. Runner around third. And safe at the plate. They take the lead. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end. Coming up to the dish now for Hartford.
Oh, I know. Excuse me. Huh? Begin to speed it up. Yeah.
Joe Nunez. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Swings and he mashes it. A soaring drive to left, and this ball is out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. To my eye, he looks really comfortable.
Part of the game,
recently.
man.
Seeing the ball well, looks confident, and he is punishing every mistake that he sees. So up next, Nick Soga. And 1-2. Bunting and pops it up. Pulls it in. One away. Second and third, 2 out. 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer the first time up. Swung on and pasted to deep. He got a stitch of that ball, and it is out of here. It's another long ball in this game. The 12th of the season is second of the night, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. He's putting up great at-bats lately, showing a lot of confidence at the plate. And that home run, just another example. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location.
Are you guys counting them?
Marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out.
Leading off for
And now, Joe Nunez. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his third homer of the ball game. You're going. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day.
Oh, shit.
The relay throw. Tag, and he's in there. That's a great example of his top-end speed. When he turns on the afterburners out of the box, it's really fun to watch. Runner edging away at second base. Base hit into the outfield.
Go.
They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single. It's 7-0. So digging in, Joe Nunez. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Runner tags and will move up to third. My goodness, did he ever rip that fastball. Just a bit unlucky that it didn't drop in. Better luck next time. And here at the plate, Vinny Capra. And here's the 0-2. On the ground to short. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Hey, hold on.
We remember that the story of its early years was often one of hardship and trials. Sometimes a fight for simple survival. It was 2 years into the War of 1812 and America seemed to be teetering on the edge of defeat. The British had already taken our capital and burned the White House. All that stood between the British and Baltimore were the guns of Fort McHenry. The British bombardment lasted for 25 hours. Through the dark hours of the night, the rockets fired and the bombs exploded, and a young American patriot named Key, held captive aboard a British ship, watched anxiously for some proof, some sign that liberty would prevail. You can imagine his joy when the next morning in the dawn's early light he looked out and saw the banner still flying, a little tattered and torn, but still flying proudly above the ramparts. With the birth of our nation, the cause of human freedom had become forever tied to that flag and its survival. As the American Republic grew and prospered and new stars were added to the flag, the idea of freedom grew and prospered. From the rolling hills of Kentucky to the shores of California, to the Sea of Tranquility on the moon. And let us never forget that in honoring our flag, we honor the American men and women who have courageously fought and died for it. These anniversaries remind us that the great American experiment in freedom and democracy has really just begun, and they challenge us to match that greatness of spirit in our own time. We are, after all, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
So happy to share that special piece with all of you watching around the world tonight, and we are now just about ready to go with the heavyweights.
Oh, shit.
Lewis has been playing his straight UFC since
What
2014.
the fuck?
Josh Hogan was 16 years old at the time.
Sheesh. Josh, okay, let's go. Let's do these. Pinches.
Hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We're through 6 full innings. Hartford ahead in this game, 7-2. Man on at first, Joe Nunez digs in now.
Nunez.
Swing and a drive. Cannonball come in. Wastes no time on this one. 13th homer of the season. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they add a... He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. Joe Nunez went yard. Stepping to the plate for Hartford, Joe Nunez caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 home runs. Hit hard on a line. And now 2 away. And he was all over that heater. A grain or 2 lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and he's got to jog around the bases. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Cannonball come in. And that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. Nunez up now, trying to pick up his teammate by driving in a run. Big spot here. And that one hammered. Way back there. Cannonball come in. That was a terrific swing. He wasn't selling out for power, just looking for good contact. Well, he got that and more. Great job to put it over the wall for the grand slam. Digging in now for the Yard Goats, Joe Nunez. And he's already left the yard twice with his most recent homer coming in the 5th inning. Now with a chance to make it a 3-homer game. And here's the first baseman, Charlie Condon. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike. Safe at second, he easily steals the bat. Payoff pitch. Runner goes again. In there for strike three call. Oh, safe. I know he's smiling after stealing third, but with a big lead. So up next, Joe Nunez.
Oh, that's cool. I'm walking.
Proudly flanked by Medal of Honor recipient, Master Chief Ed Byers of the Navy SEALs and New York City 9/11 first responder John Q. Bain. Here's a man who needs no introduction to UFC fans, but knocked out the game. The Black Beast Derek Lewis making his 32nd UFC appearance.
Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. It's another long ball in this game. The 16th homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 9-4. To my eye, he looks really comfortable hitting recently. Seeing the ball well, looks confident, and he is punishing every mistake pitch he sees. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Joe Nunez with another So digging in, Joe Nunez. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. This one is labeled. That one's carrying. Cannonball come in. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 2-0. That makes it 3 straight games with a homer for him. I hope he's enjoying this run because it doesn't happen all that often. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Bottom of the first, here's the left fielder, Nelly Taylor. Nunez, surprised to not get the strike, and here's a challenge. Swings and misses, struck him out. That's 50 professional strikeouts for him. A nice reminder that hard work and dedication are indeed worth it. Coming up to the dish for Portland, Max Ferguson. Tearing it up at the plate recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games. Challenge from the pitcher. He thought that was a strike.